Alright everyone, welcome to another video. I got a new box. It's actually Yu-Gi-Oh! And not some random other pack. I know I said I was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector, and I am. I'm currently working on this set, the MP23, so I was going through stuff I have, stuff I don't have, and what I need. Anyways, but today we got a quote on new. I think this was released in January. A new Yu-Gi-Oh box, Supreme Darkness. So we'll see. We'll see what we get in here. I don't know what's valuable, what's not valuable in this pack, but we'll see. Usually, oh nope, it's not on this guy. So we'll see what we get, and then the cards I think are worth something. I'll go through and we'll find out. But we'll just get right into it. So let's see what we get. How am I going to do this for you guys? Like this, I guess. EN25 SUDA. Okay. Okay. That looks like just a secret rare. Okay. And again, I don't know pricing on any of these cards right now. I should have more cards. They may be coming tonight, so I may be able to do them tonight. When the video comes out, I don't know, though. Gladiator, and one more. Okay, Ultra Rare SUDA 95. Hero. Okay. I'm going to go back and forth between these two. Let's see here. So at the end of this video, I'll probably, and I may have already said this, at the end of the video, I'll go through and see what super rare. I'll see what that was SUDA 17. I'll see what cards I get, and I'll look, whenever ones look like they'd be the most expensive, I'll check, and if not, and I'll go through them with you guys and see if anything is of value. Another super rare 77. Another dark in that. Those look the same. The previous Yu-Gi-Oh pack I opened, I had no idea that a couple of cards I drew, one was like 35 and the other one was like 40 bucks, I think it was. So the overall, I netted positive, well, break even overall. Is that one damaged? No. Super 69. Dark Supremacy. Okay. So hopefully this one will be okay. I think I paid $70-ish for this one, give or take. Might have been 60. I'm not quite sure. And deep. And another super 52. Those are the rest. So, well, that didn't open right. There it goes. But hopefully you're enjoying these videos. I know I don't talk too much. I don't have too much to say. I don't have too many good reactions. I get 18 ultra rare. Couple more repeats on those. I don't even know how many total cards are in this pack. I guess I could look, but what's the fun of that? I'll find out once I actually go to log and do everything. I'm also working on a new system where I log my cards. Uh-oh, I damaged the corner of that one. Looks like I did. Okay. This one got a little damage in the corner. I think that was my fault. I think I already have one of those. I'll throw that over there for now. The rest look okay. 3 and Dark Necromancer 81. Okay. This has a 25th anniversary logo on it, so I imagine there are 25th anniversary cards in here, like rarity cards in here. I mean, I don't know how many you get per pack, but oh, I like that one. 100. That's just super rare. And then, like I said, I got some more Japanese cards coming in. Hopefully, they said they'd be here later today, but it's already 4:40. I'm not going to hold my breath. Well, I'm going to cover that one. Dark Contact, TN51. Yeah, we got another one just in case. Alright, good. Alright. What we got? Okay. Detonating Karibo. It's pretty cool. 97. Alright. Alright. Woo. And, so anyways, I'm re-logging all my cards. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more efficient, but I'm also scanning cards. So in the future, once I start doing this more often, nice, 34. The goal is going to be to give away some stuff, and this is far in the future. I'm very busy. But some of my duplicates and things like that. Then I'll also be selling cards. That's a goal. And I'll have scans of them, so you know exactly what they look like when you're buying. You're not just buying the card. Another cute one. I don't think you were able to hear that computer noise. Okay. I'm going to guess it only goes up to 100. I don't think I've seen a card past 100. So, I really don't know what I'm aiming for here. Which is kind of fun, but kind of also not as fun too. And it's a nice one, 93. 24, 20, 33, 26. 8 packs left. Okay. DD. Ultra rare, 92. That's a pretty cool looking card. I don't know if I'll be able to get a good image of it, but it's a nice looking card. Okay. Ooh. Okay. On to the next one. Got a lot of these turtles. And 99. Cool. Ooh. You may have heard that dog's barking outside. Not my dog, someone else's dog. Okay. And we got 2, 3. That's a cool looking card, 47. I wonder if there's multiple rarities on these. Doesn't look like it so far, which will be very nice because the RA01s, the anniversary ones are just killing me. There's only 79 cards, but when each card, oh, here's something special. I just caught a glimpse of that down there. We got 25th anniversary rarity, and saw that one coming. 37. Actually looks sick. Alright, I'm going to put that off to the side here. Actually, I'm going to sleeve it right away. I'm going to grab a sleeve. One of these. I use Ultra Pro sleeves. I always have. I feel like they do a very good job protecting the cards. Sometimes they have a hard time going in, and I don't want to damage the backs of the cards at all. So, like that one I'm going to skip penny sleeves a lot of times have easier ways to get in. But like I'm looking at the back. There's no damage. No. This one's having a hard time to go in. There we go. Okay. So that's the first 25th anniversary. I'll put that over there for now. I'll look up that later. I just feel like they're very sturdy. You don't see the back of the cards, but the I feel like they make a very good sleeve. Ultra rare SUD 839. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, and you'll hear them frontal wing. Okay. Another just super. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh does a pretty good job, but I wish more people, and this is bias. Oh, that's a nice one. That's really nice. 21. The colors and everything on that card are gorgeous. I'm going to sleeve that one too. I don't know if it's actually worth any money, but it looks really nice. Where's it? It always does that. There it goes. So I'll check that price at the end too. And I'll check the other secret where it's near the bottom. I probably should have sleeved it, but I didn't right away. Okay. I don't know what the pull rate odds are for these guys. And looks like it's a spell. But we'll see. I'll also pull up the card list and see if I can't find how many of the different cards I got, or how many cards are in this and kind of rarities we're looking for. 62. I think they're just what it seems like is, it seems like there's not multiple rarities of every card. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it appears to be right now. And last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, 19. Okay. Okay. So these are the two I think are worth the most. And then careful there not to damage any of the foiling, because that can happen. Fortunately, seen it. Got a couple cards like that, but I consider them damaged because of it. There it goes. Alright. I'm going to check these 3 cards prices, and then I'll call it a day. This is the only 25th anniversary card I get, so I'll check that last. I'll check these 2 first. Alright. Let's give it a gander, or look. Alright. Okay. SUDA EN025 on, it's TCG not here. Other place I'm looking is saying like $50 or whatever, but I want to see if this shows up anywhere. On TCG it's more accurate. And this is a $45 card, apparently. That was the first one I pulled. I should have been more excited about that. That's nice. I mean, that covers a ton of what the box costs. Apparently, originally in 117, it was going for about $70, but it dropped to 52 and it's slowly progressively gone down. Looks like it's saying near mint is 45 plus 220 shipping, but that's for... that's not for the English version. Where's... And it needs to be secret rare. Secret rare, that's saying 45. Yeah, English 45. I don't know what these other ones are. Oh, Japanese. They're the Japanese and Korean versions. English versions are 45.69 plus shipping, so about $50 give or take. All right. Next one is 21 and TCG players throwing it at about $9 give or take. So that's a $9 one. And then our only 25th anniversary pull is 37. And that one's rolling in at, this is quarter century rare, $20. Near mint, 18.6, shipping included. So actually our most expensive card is this one. And this is the first one I pulled. That's actually kind of wild, and I didn't think twice about it. And I think that was our only secret. That's super, 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 ultra. We'll check that one. Super. That may be worth money. Ultra, super, 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 ultra, super. That's just or super, 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 ultra. So let's see here what these guys are. I'm not gonna sleeve them yet, unless they come to be worth a bunch. That one's 99. So it's about $1. 92. Apparently, there's a quarter century rare. This one looks like that's going for $70. Okay, so we got the answer to our question that there's multiple rarities. Quarter century rare. That one is $30. So I got the one that's worth not as much, but I did get that guy. So it's that one, and quite. I bet that's quarter century rare, and I bet that's worth a ton of money. 95 is worth. Really? Near mint, ultra rare, right? Ultra rare, going for about $14. So that one's worth some money. And then, kind of wild. The one on the very bottom of the screen, you can't see it. I'll show you in a second. And 18 is like pennies, unless it's a quarter century. So this one, about $14. So let's sleeve this one too. And then that's it. So I guess I only pulled one quarter century rare. A little surprising. See, it does that. I need to see, like, got the edge of the card. So I would still classify it as near mint, but like, why does it do that? Because now it's, I mean, that's still near mint in my opinion, but now it's got like, so when I sleeved it, it's got this little, you can kind of see it, maybe. And you can see a little thing up there now. And it's so minor, but like, that sucks. So it'd never be a PSA 10, but you know, I don't grade these types of cards. I don't grade these types of cards. That's a bummer. I near mint close enough, so still be the same thing. But anyways, alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. See ya. Bye.